and today is November the 7th, 2020, and I would like to thank you all for taking your time watching this video and also for joining me today also in our laughter session. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I would like to do a big shout out for Steve Essex. He is the one who created that amazing intro for my channel, and he did not only work with the logo, he did that graphics, he did that animation, and also he did the music. Isn't that amazing? Yes, he is very talented. And if you didn't have the chance to check his YouTube channel, the link is in the description below. I really would recommend you to do so, and treat yourself and be amazed today. And another thing is that, yes, I do have a blog, and it is 1q72.com. If you didn't visit me yet, I would love to have you there to walk around, and if you think that I should post more or less of some content, just let me know and I will be happy to follow your suggestions. Thank you! Now, for the topic of the day, I would like to ask you, do you know yourself? Really? How well do you know yourself? And the reason is that, well, not the reason, but I would like to link this question with a short story that I read when I was in my early 20s, recommended by a good friend of mine. The name of the book is If I Were You. And the author is Ludwig Wittgenstein. And I will tell you, share with you a basic line of the story by memory. I didn't reread it before sharing this with you today. So it's going to be very, and it might not be very accurate, but I will tell by heart what I remember. So the main character's name is Fabian. Fabian is young, healthy, and he really wants to be rich. Very, very rich. He thinks that if he is rich, he would be able to just enjoy life, not having to work hard, and enjoy life. And one day, a mysterious man come close to whisper to his ears. You can be anyone that you want if you repeat the following words into the person's ears. Make sure that you have written down your own name in a piece of paper and put, before you whisper, put that piece of paper in that person's clothing pocket. And then when he saw that around, the man was gone. He just simply vanished. And he thought about it for a couple nights, and then on the third day he just gathered all that courage, and he wrote down Fabian in a piece of paper. He folded and put in his target's pocket. And then he did all that the man told him to do, and guess what? It worked. And he was so amazing, feeling the new body and having his own thoughts on the top of that body's thinking. And he loved that. So he started doing repeatedly, again and again and again. And the more he did, the more richer he was getting into. By the time we come to that end of the book, he landed into a body of a very wealthy man, much, much older than him. And this man was ill. The moment that he landed into that body, he started feeling all that pain and aches and everything. And then he also felt all the pain, emotional pain, and all the experiences of losses, of gains, but most of all the losses and emotional pains that that old man had. And he reached his pocket and he looked at that piece of paper, and he did not recognize the name or the paper, and he just tossed that paper. Then Fabian was gone forever. He was encapsulated in that body. And so why did I told you about this story? Because over the years we also live someone else's dreams, someone else's goals. We want to be just like that person that we admire so much. I want to be as pretty as her, I want to be as smart as her, or I want to be as successful as him. All these little things that you put layers and layers and layers on the top of who you really are. And the more we do that, we have the dangerous risk of losing sight of who we really are. So the good news is that I will tell you exactly who you are. I would like to you, please take a piece of paper and a pen. I'll wait. All right, did you get your paper and pen? So, write it down. You are kind. You are also very loving. You are very friendly. You are tolerant. You are abundant. You are joyous. You are supportive. And you are many, many other things. But you are passionate about life. That's who you really are. Now, what I would like you to do today is take this piece of paper and put in a place that you can read throughout the day. Every day. Morning, afternoon, and night. You can read that. And remember yourself who you really are. You have that spark of life and the spark of love coming from God. And that's who you really, really are. This is my sharing for today. And I do hope that you don't lose sight of who you really are. So, shall we start our session today? Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And I really hope that you all have a beautiful day, full of blessings and full of joy, for knowing exactly who you are. Oh, and remember, today is the best day of your life. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.